When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. This will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Boise State's offense will take the first swing of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Still running at the 40. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Grab near the marker, it's nickel. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains, it's at the 22. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They go to the ground. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The run from the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out.
working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Now on second down. They're going back to the ground. The Broncos will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Bates. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll give it on the counter. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Broncos will snap it on first and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. They'll try the run. Breaks the tackle. Not much there on the line. He gets one to the 31. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're bringing heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. He wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He'll try to pop the draw. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man on the outside. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Memphis will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it.
Yeah, and just break that extra tackle, you know, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
The Broncos will line up to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They'll go to the ground.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And the missed connection on 3rd down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Gets it out quickly. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Bates. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Completes it in the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Slings it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Bates. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Broncos will hustle to the line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. He wants to throw it again. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Central Michigan has the lead right now. Mount Pleasant has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 10 over Syracuse. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Going up top on 1st down. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Makes his man miss. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Got him downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. With the catch, it's Nickel. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's got it on the move. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Memphis!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-3. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And they get the sack just like that.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Run it with the fullback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. At the 45 on his way. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Moving away from pressure. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Short gain on the play before he slides. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. The give to the tailback. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Now this offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Second down coming up. The play action fake. Caught behind the line. It's nickel. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators. The Gators will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So James Madison's offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
That's caught. It's Moss. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Hands it off. Turns it on at midfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Dukes are in the hurry-up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
To the ground. He's got it again. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Florida Gators offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the...
He's loose. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. A little screen to the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. It's caught downfield. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The give to the back. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. A touchdown catch in game 1, now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
And right down the middle. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Here's the handoff. He breaks a tackle, and he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Can't get him to the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Florida, 10. James Madison, 7.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to savor.
He's off to the races. Past the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is third down. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good. And the field goal ties it up here in the second quarter. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 7 over Western Kentucky. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll leave it with the lone back. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Coming after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing in his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Gators sending the offense back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Running with power. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And the Dukes want to move quickly. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll line up for a second down play.
At the 43. Brings up second down.
To the ground with the back. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise,
he caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes.
nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And that pass intercepted. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant game. Try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. He got it. And that will extend their lead even further. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board.
And the returner goes down. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the UTSA Roadrunners. The Roadrunners will boot it away to start the game. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Texas State's offense takes the field. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason.
And he breaks into the open. The 30. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got his man quickly. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, they get paid.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So UTSA's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them, they'll throw screens, they'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Handoff from the gun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pass is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're setting up the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Anderson. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback.
Lost one deep down the right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Hall. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Roadrunners will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Spartans.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
The Bobcats line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Anderson. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down solid. Pick up but a little bit short of the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Quickly complete. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. from the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And it's good enough for a first down.
Leaves it with the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quick completion to the right. Touchdown, Roadrunners! What a catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. He got a bunch and looked close. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. First down here for the offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Open space at the 25. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 4 over Western Kentucky. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On second down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Pulls it in. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the catch. Into the end zone for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Obvious thinking here. Get the two-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep, the rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stinks. This is one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Ole Miss offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Using the quick game. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
The Rebels headed quickly to the line. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys. And
the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew that.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Trojans offense has its first opportunity of the day. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much they'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
This time they'll go to the running game. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Leaves it with the back. One step wrap, 2 steps. trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Rebels in the hurry up. He'll keep it himself. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Howard. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Quick strike complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Offense set on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll run it from the gun. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to pound their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. They'll try to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He's right on target. Makes the catch and knocked down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He was working his way on the... If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd knows when to bring it. On third down, going up top. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his third receiving touchdown. He's only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, David, that was a fireable offense. They better atone here.
I mean, that is unbelievable. That no one catches that? Like the first coach, the second coach, maybe a player. Hey, it's not fourth down, and we punted the football. I got nothing.
The only dude who liked that play call was the punter.
Analytics replaced with idiotics.
The give to the back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Rebels will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires left. It's caught. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Trojans have their offense in high gear. They'll try the left side. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw on 3rd. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. It's complete. Touchdown, USC. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. He'll start this drive firing. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab on the left side. Now on second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Howard. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That's caught. It's Lee.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the first down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket. So he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
He's got it. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to throw on second down. The running back made the catch, but that was only part of the equation. He was out of bounds. It's incomplete. Third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Connection to the right. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Looking to go up top on first down. And they'll knock him down in the backfield for a loss of yardage. A first down for the offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Nice move there. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The quarterback takes a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.